morning, TBP Nation, man. What's happening? What's going on? So on and so on. What the business is. Talk to me quick before I forget. What we got going on, man? What's happening? See Bella, salute queen. Melba, salute queen. Lisa, salute queen. Yeah, how we doing? Juke baby, what up? It's a legendary Juke baby in the system, man. It's a legendary Juke baby in the system, champ. How we doing this morning, man? How we doing? Susie Sweet Tea, salute this morning, queen. Mayos, man. NYC TBP, man. Abdul, what up? What up, fam? Parthenia Turner, salute, queen. Sean Hunter is in the building this morning, along with Detroit's bad mother trucker. Adam Chew is in here this morning. Frosty Polish, salute. Kendall, my brother up in here from Hartford, Connecticut, along with Classy Sassy. The Queen Constance Swan is in the building this morning. Denise Poston, salute, Queen. Eric Smith. My brother Kevin Cheeseborough is up in the building. Shout out from Augusta with verbal, I can't say the last one, Abuza. D Steele's in the building. How we feel this morning, man? How we feel, man? We up, we alive, we woke up. Hey, man, we on the winning side right now. Right now, as the day start, we on the winning side. For sure. Everything else is just formalities, man. Technicalities and obstacles and whatever else you want to call them. But you're on the winning side, man. You popped the eyes open this morning. Justin Major, salute. Brian Weber. You know what I'm saying? In the morning, you winning, man. You up. Gave us another day, Eric Smith. Gave us another day. Just the best. Salute this morning. Turning heads, Ty. Man, that used to be the name of my sister's company, man. I promise you it would. It won't spell like that, but it was that, Turning Heads. That was my sister's company, man. Brian Weber. I had some people on my tour yesterday from Virginia. I said, you know Banky Pound? They said, nope. Who is that? What kind of tour? What kind of tour you talking about, man? What you do? Nobody know me, champ, except for y'all. Tamara, salute this morning. Detroit is in the building. Shout out Detroit. Salute, queen. Yeah, don't nobody know me but y'all, man. But look, you see what it has said on it. Good days ahead, man. Hey, man, I'm looking to the future. Ever forward, never backward. Me ain't making no complaint. Me make no complaint, man. Me just keep going forward. He was a subscriber. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Come on. You gassing me up, dog. I told him check his subscriber because they've been making subs disappear. They definitely have been David Copperfielding me, man. They've been David Copperfielding me, man. I'm gonna be on them this week, man, trying to figure out some other stuff that's going on with YouTube as well, man. So I got to get in my research bag, man. I got to get in my research bag. Big Son, what up, champion? Mr. Winesberry. It's a smooth name there, man. What's your name? Winesberry. Sound like you define, man. You refine. Come on, Winesberry. I know you don't say your name like that, but if I was my name, that's what. My name is Mr. Winesberry, sir. Do you have any great poupon? The Anthony Stevens, young entrepreneur. We got T Jack out there in Finland. You know, he out there in Finland doing his thing. Seabo, Louisiana. What it do, man? Hulk Hogan was on fire. What Hulk Hogan do? Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan. I seen Hulk Hogan name in some tomfoolery recently. Journey salute this morning, Queen. Sneaker snatch. Yeah, I seen a little chief head, man. I said I like it, man. It ain't. It's the saying. It's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the saying. You did. And you just gotta make it. You gotta make it prophetic. You gotta make it prophetic. Republican National Convention. What the woo? Man, his name was just in some tomfoolery, man. You know. They need to. They need to. They need to. That's why I sleep with the light on now, because we've been in the dark too long. Huh? Did you catch that? Did you catch that? I sleep with the light on. I told my nephew that last weekend. I told him that last weekend. We were sitting in there eating with the lights out. I cut him on. He said, "What you do that for, Uncle Banky?" I said, "Because we've been in the dark too long." Huh? True story. True story. True story, man. True story, man. Sometimes, man, when you're in the dark, you don't even realize it's as easy as opening your eyes. Yeah, it's as easy as opening your eyes, man. Yeah, a little bankology for you this morning. Sanchez Smith, salute. Pink, what's happening this morning, Queen? Yeah, man. Sometimes when we're in the dark, man, it's just as simple as opening our eyes, man. That's all. We need the book coming out, man. I'm gonna try to get that book out as soon as possible, man. The only thing is really left with the book is some technicalities. That's all. That's all it really is, man. But truth be told, it ain't out yet because of me trying to do too many things at once instead of compartmentalizing and getting this done and get this done and get this done, which I'm working on. But it's written. It's already written. Just like Nas say, it was written. Publisher needed. Possibly T Jack. Possibly. One thing left to be done really right now is to be published and edited. And I just and proofread this thing first. Yeah, Kurt Bone, that's my homie, man. K Rock, salute, Queen. I definitely need an assistant, K Rock. They just hard to find, man. Ain't nobody trying to you know, ain't nobody trying to work at the pace that I be working at. I haven't had a couple of people who attempted to do the job, but nah. I need one, and I recently even been checking on one, man. Shout out to my brother, man, Latif over there at Norfolk State. I've even checked with him about getting an intern, so hopefully I can. I know it will help a lot if I had somebody to do some of these things I need to do, so I could bring y'all the stuff I want to bring y'all. Well, I'm gonna bring it to you anyway. Rain, snow, sleet, or shine, it's coming. It's coming. Whether you know, whether you dig it, look at it, watch it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause somebody gonna see it. Somebody gonna see it, man. Hit me in the DM. I will point you in the right direction. Bet that. Bet that. AD, what's up? What we got going on, man? I got a real long day today and a whole lot to get done. If I could get 80% of it done, I would be happy. If I could get 100% of it done, I will attempt a backflip. So if you do not see me tomorrow, you know I got some stuff done, but it costs me because the backflip might send me to the you know. We've been in the dark too long. But nephew knows better than to eat in the dark. My grandma would tell me how fast up if I eat in the dark. Yeah, Kevin, I walk up in the joint. I walk up eating in the dark. I look, what's it? What the? I pluck the light on. Hey, Uncle Banky. What you do that for? That's what you eating in the dark for. He said, oh my. No, I've been in the dark too long, champ. You got to cut the lights on. Cut the lights on. Turn on the lights. Tank versus Cruz. Man, Tank gonna knock him out, man. Tank gonna knock him out, man. Pepper Rain, salute. Yeah, Tank gonna knock him out, man. Big Buster, what's happening, man? Hey, man. Only thing I can say, man, good days ahead, man, because I'd have been rumbling with some bad ones, man. So good days ahead, man. That's the way you got to look at it every day. If I wake up the next 20 days, 30 days, 40 days, and they bad days, I'm still going to say good days ahead. Got to be. Got to be. It's a law average, man. It's a law average. Everything cannot stay the same. That's the law average. You know what I'm saying? That's the law of average. I'm an optimist. Got to be an optimist. You got to be an optimist to survive 33 years of prison. You got to be. There's no other way. It's mandatory. You dig? It's crucial to your survival. So, with that being said, man, come on with it. Come on with it. If it ain't rough, it ain't right, but I'm gonna still fight. You dig? Come on with it. Medical civil rights. Think you'd be interested in that. Medical civil rights. Okay, K-Rock is back. Membership is back. Y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna bring y'all some stuff. You better not tell nobody, because I'm gonna unleash some stuff on y'all over there. I'm just gonna unleash it and hope y'all receive it. I'm gonna unleash it on y'all. The only time you lose is when you give up. Say it again, Abdul. That's it. Big 41 years young, Sibo. Happy I made the 41 out. Big Song, it's your birthday. 41. Man, come on, dog. Come on, Sung. I seen your ID, man. Don't let Sung fool y'all, man. He trying to make y'all think he look young, man. Sung ain't number 22, man. Man, 22 years old, man. Man, 22 years old, dog. Yeah, Sung ain't number 22. He 22. I seen your ID, son. That's my brother, man. Happy 22nd birthday to my brother, son, man. Y'all put your gloves up, man. Take a shot for my brother. You dig? Top soldier. Top soldier. I'm telling you, I'd have met him. I've been a top soldier. It's my main man. I'm gonna see you soon, big dog, for sure. Wish I was down there. I definitely go. You know what I'm saying? Party with you. It's my birthday too. Go ahead, pretty polished. It's your birthday too. Now I know you 21. Pretty polished birthday too, man. Y'all put your gloves up, man. We say happy birthday around here, man. We say happy birthday around here, man. We celebrate, man, and we participate around here, man. Yeah, we celebrate and participate around here, man. Everything supposed to be gloves up, man. You don't supposed to see number red gloves. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Y'all pump faking with me this morning. Stevie Johnson, what up? Yeah, man, we celebrate around here. Pretty polished 21, Big Son 22. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty polished 21, Big Son 22. Boy, I remember them days. Good gosh almighty. I remember them days, man. Man, that's crazy though. But both of them ages, I was in the penitentiary. I was in the penitentiary, man. I was in the penitentiary trying to survive. Trying to learn the rules and the regulations. You did? Under real live restrictions. Yeah, 21, 22, man. Oh, my 20s in the penitentiary. Mm, 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 mm. I wonder where I would have been like on the street, though, man. I don't know. You know, you got to look at everything as a blessing. I might not have made it, man. Might not have made it, man. My mind won't completely right back there. 22, all my 20s in there, all my 30s in there, all my 40s in there. Jeez and peace. Nephew Rod, what up, champ? Appreciate you, big dog. I couldn't imagine being 21 going through what you did. I can't either, man. I'm thinking my lucky stars every day, man. And God was walking with me, man. He was seeing when my eyes was closed, when I was in the blind, when I was in the dark. Yeah. When I was in the dark, he had his eyes open. He did. Already, man. Always, man. For life. For life, nephew. You know the count. Troy Smoke Barbecue. Woo! Troy Smoke Barbecue gonna come in right under Nephew Rod's kitchen, who is the smoker of the smoker. What are we talking about? Smoke off? 33 years. I'm only 31. Ain't that crazy? You know what that mean, don't it, nephew? You know what that mean, man. That's how I tell people this under 33. If you under 33 years old, this is exactly what this means, to put it in real live perspective for you. Everything you've seen, everything you've done, everything you've learned, every place you've been, every experience you ever had, while that was going on, I was in a cage, a box, the whole time. The whole time. Yeah, the whole time. If you under 33 years old, your whole life experience, mine was in a box. Yeah. I was born in 1987 in November. You was born in 1987 in November. I was already in the penitentiary. I was already in the penitentiary, Darius. I was already I was in the penitentiary a couple of months. Now I was in the jail. Yeah, well, you know, I was locked up. I was in the jail. Never saw the streets again. 33 years later. Yeah. Substantial man, BMO in the building. 89. November 89. You was born 89? I was in the penitentiary then, pushing 2 years, champ. Pushing 2 years, man. Already had seen enough to make me know that, oh, boy, you done really screwed up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, within 2 years, I already knew. Yeah, I already knew. I already knew this right here. not about to turn out good. June 93. It's probably knee deep in the game by then. 93. Yeah. 93, I had already picked the Bethlehem up by 93. By 93, I was coming. By 93, I was coming. 93, I was coming off of Mecklenburg. 4. Messing around, but I was coming off of Mecklenburg. I had the whole Mecklenburg experience by then. I was coming off that joint, going to Greensville. Yeah, 93. Then I left Mecklenburg in 93. I was born in 94, AJ. 94. Yeah, 94. I was on Greensville then for probably about a year. Ended up staying there from 94, 5, 6, and 7, 98. From 10, 98. 10, 98. Left with the unfortunate situation, with the with the DC thing. Yeah, somebody lost their life. Blessings, condolences, and yeah, man, I was knee deep in the struggle then, dog. Knee deep in the struggle then, man. Everything was dangerous during this time. Everything was dangerous, man. Too much was going on, man. Too much was going on, to be honest with you. Too much was going on. You was in the process stage. You had to process all this stuff during this time. You had to process what was going on around you, man. Yeah, them some paranoid days there, brother. I might need my charger, man. Stuff cheap. Charger ain't no good, man. Come on, man. Yup, 94. Yeah, remember them days, man. Remember them days. I do. Remember them days, man. Had to stay alive, Buster. That's what it was about, to be honest. When you put it in a nutshell, them days right there was these stay alive days, man. In 93, I was playing with my MC Hammer doll with the cassette tape. And I was 5. In 93, you were 5, man. Yeah, you playing with MC Hammer. I was 93, I was playing with the Bethlehem. 93, man. In 93, man, I wouldn't, man. 93, I wouldn't dare go on the yard without that Bethlehem. I wouldn't go out there without that Bethlehem in 93, just as much as you wouldn't walk outside your house without clothes on. In 93, yeah. Yeah, that would have been insane. Yeah, it was rough in the 90s, man. The early 90s. I don't know, man. It just probably, I don't know. It was just maybe the atmosphere, or either maybe where I was. But in them early 90s, man, I don't know, man. It was just like it was a pocket, a window, or era where dudes just, I don't know, man. I guess all the young dudes was feeling like everybody got it, Everybody got to have a knife. Everybody. Somebody say something. Everybody got to stab you and all of this. It was just, yeah. It was out of control for a good minute. Yeah, a good minute. So you had to be, you know what I'm saying. You had to be on it, man. You had to be on it. You had to be on it. And the wall, that dude who got killed, did his street homies come and save him? Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm gonna think first before I answer that, but off the top of my head, just off the top of my head, I don't even remember nobody saving nobody when they getting hit up. I don't remember no homies doing it. Now I do know homies that didn't. I don't remember nobody. This is off the top, just right now. But if I think about it, something else might come up. But off the top, I don't remember that. I don't remember none of that. But I remember several incidents that you do get hit up, and he get whatever, he get hurt real bad, get sent to the hospital, or he even lose his life, whatever the case may be. Now I know several incidents when that happens, that occurs, and that person's still in the system. The homies might get him later, get him on another camp, catch him slipping. But I never remember off the top of my head it actually happening and somebody running in there and jumping in it and saving somebody. Now I don't see that, because see that's the thing that I be trying to tell people. See, when that danger is ever present, and when it's right there, it's gonna be a different reaction, though. It's gonna be a different reaction. People ain't gonna react the way they normally react. They ain't gonna move the way they normally move. They might go back and think about it, or woo, or talk about it, plot, plan, strategize, and then bust a move. But right there in the moment, man, you got to be able to respond, dog. Nah, I ain't seen nobody go run and say, hey, stop, jump in the middle of that. Nah, I ain't seen that. I ain't seen that. No, I ain't seen that. And a lot of times when things like that break out, it be so, you could see it 1,000 times, it still be shocking. It be shocking, man, and people get caught looking instead of doing something. You know what I'm saying? You be shocked. Be shocked, man. It ain't like you see somebody get shot. When you see somebody shot, you just see them fall or whatever. It's happening right there. You know what I'm saying? It's different, man. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. It's different. Yeah, it's different, man. It's different. I'm asking to prove the youngsters no one save you from the streets. Will save you like your homeboy who is free. Man, ain't nobody gonna save you in that penitentiary, that's for sure. Only people that going your homeboys ain't gonna say you on the street. Only way they'll say you on the street is point you in the right direction. Tell you to get out them gangs and get out them streets, to stop trying to be a scammer, stop trying to be a drug dealer, stop trying to be a killer, stop trying to be a gangster. That's the only way your homie gonna save, is with good advice. That's it. That's the only way your homie gonna save you, is with good advice. Yeah. But then it's very few people that's gonna jump in front of a bullet for you. There's very few people that's gonna jump in front of that Bethlehem for you. There's very few people who can take and do that time for you. That's a fantasy, man. That's a fantasy. Dudes will put more hope in somebody else than belief than they have in themselves. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never put no more hope in somebody else than belief I got in me. The only person gonna save me is me. I ain't gonna wait for nobody to save me. If I wait for somebody to save me, I'll be dead. Yeah, self-preservation, number one law of nature. I ain't wait for nobody to save me. What if I wait for somebody to save me and they late? What if I wait for somebody to save me and they late, man? What if they on CPT? What if they late? I ain't waiting for nobody to save me, man. Ain't nobody gonna save you. If you walking around waiting for somebody to save you right now, you living in a delusion, man. You're delusional. No one's gonna save you, champ. I can assure you that. So don't put yourself in a position to be saved unless you're willing to save yourself. Anthony McGee, what if they on CPT time? What if I wait for them to save me and they late? Who show up on time these days? Who show up on time? Who show up on time? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for that. Yeah, they late. What they gonna say when you got 3-4 holes in you already? You already leaking. What they gonna say? My bad. What? I was stuck in traffic. What? Nah, man. Nah, bro. Save yourself. Cats be late on their own. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 nephew. No, they gonna be late for everything but that. They gonna be late for that funeral. They'll be late for everything but your funeral. Yeah, yeah, man. I ain't know, man. I learned that early. I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all go back to the like the first joint where I tell y'all the first time I seen somebody lose their life in there. See all that stuff. You gotta dissect that stuff, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying. You gotta process that, man. Ain't nobody help that dude. That was right there opening the pot. Ain't nobody help that dude. I don't know. I'm just getting there. I don't know. I'm assuming he had some associates. I'm assuming he had some friends. I'm assuming he looked like he done been in there a minute. So I'm assuming people rock with him some type of way. Ain't nobody help him though. Not one person. Not one. Not one. And I seen that. I seen that with my own eyes, man. So that was a wake up right there. You did? That was a wake up, a big wake up. Yeah, big wake up, big shake up, because I was shook up. Yeah, straight like that. Straight like that. I was definitely shook up. Yeah, so ain't nobody into that saving stuff, man. Save yourself. You already saving yourself now. If you're on the street, you already saving yourself. By being out here, you saving yourself because you giving yourself a fair chance. You understand? You giving yourself a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? I just said the other day that you will have no great it is impossible for you to have a greater life in the penitentiary than you can have on the street. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can go to penitentiary and just say by some magical wish or something. You never get hurt. You always get money. You always get visits. You always can get on the phone. You always can have everything in the penitentiary you can have. Right? Let's just say some type of magical wish that it can happen like that. That life ain't greater than being out here being unemployed. It ain't greater than being out here being jobless, homeless. It's not. I'm telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? Because you in captivity, man. And you weren't meant to be in captivity. You're a human being. You weren't meant to be in a cage, man. That's not by design, man. That's not the way it's supposed to be. That's unnatural. That's unnatural. You understand? It's unnatural. It's unnatural for us to cage animals. You know? Ain't nobody come here in no cages, man. We weren't supposed to be in no cages, man. He done put human beings in cages and they done monetized that. And we so caught up in saying that this is normal that we really believe that's normal. You got human beings in cages and it's monetized to get paid for. How we, you know what I'm saying? How we get so desensitized to that? It's just like seeing a child born and you go in the hospital and you see all these babies and whatever you call that thing, the incubator, whatever. Is them people supposed to be in a cage? That's a human being. That's a human being coming on this earth. You come in this earth free, man. You ain't supposed to be in no cage, man. You're not supposed to be in a cage, though. So, anyway, I don't want to talk about that stuff no more. That's depressing. It's depressing, dog. It's depressing, man. Depressing. Yeah, it's depressing, man. I'm telling you, Jay, that's real talk, man. They done made us think that that's normal, man. That's a form of brainwashing, man, that's been embedded in us, man, that we just see things and we automatically think, okay, this is the way it is. Cause who? Cause who say it is? Who? 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 A human? A human? Ain't a human is what you are? You a human? That's a human. That's a human. I'm a human. So one human is superior to others to make rules for all humans? What? What? I'm just saying. Or we get a group of humans and they say they're superior and smart enough to make rules for the whole world. They are without flaws. They superhumans. Their opinion and their thoughts and their matters more than all the other humans. They make the rules for all humans. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How you know when to trust somebody? I don't. I don't. I don't. So I don't. There's a lot going on in Detroit. There's a lot going on in this world. Big Sebo. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to dig into the brain. I don't want to dig into this brain there because this brain got some thoughts, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, man. I look at things the way they is. Man. I'm telling you, man. Not the way they tell me to. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that one more time. I look at things the way they is, not the way people tell me to. You did. Give us a riddle. I just did. I just did. I just did give you a riddle. Want me to give you a riddle? Didn't I just give you a riddle? You just have to decipher. What's 5 times 5? Sanchez Smith, give us a riddle. I just did. What's 5 times 5? Tell me what's 5 times 5. Got some fat on it, very well. Better believe you, see, boy. I be thinking too, man. I ain't just, yeah, I be thinking, man. I had to. I had to. I asked to show youngsters no one cares about you in prison. You better believe it. You better believe they don't. Ever forward, never backward. Like Yachty say. That's real talk. Real talk, man. Real talk. Hezron, Israel. What up, champ? Very unique name. I know I probably butchered it up, but you know I tried, right? You know I tried. Hezron. Lord faded you for 33 years as a warrior. Now you speaking straight truth and powers to be and with you. Home stand up. Anthony Stewart, that's what I'm talking about. Salute, believe that he had me. He had me, man. Ain't no doubt in my mind he had me, man. So I feel like I got to. All praises due, my bro. Hey, I feel like I got to. Real talk, man. Real talk. I ain't that bad. Trust me, I ain't that bad though. I don't even know nobody that bad. I ain't that bad neither. I know I ain't that bad. I ain't that bad to survive no 33 of them things without some type of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't that bad, dog. I already know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fool myself. I know I had some blessings on me. I know I had some blessings on me, dog. I had a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of them, so it made me feel like You know what I'm saying? It was for a reason, because I know some jokers, man, and I know some good jokers, man. In my opinion, ain't make it though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't make it, man. I done lost some jokers in there, man. Hurt me. I mean, hurt me to my core, though. Like, what? Man, such got killed, such that. What? Yeah, man. So I know I had some blessings on me, though. I know I had some blessings on me, though. Because I'm just a human. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a human. It's just like everybody else. You're just a human, man. You can be taken away from here just like that, just like anybody else. One bad move, one miscalculation, one false step is over. It's over. When you in there, any of that, it's over. So how can you avoid all of that for so long? Some blessings on you, man. You gonna need some blessings on you, man. You gonna need some blessings on you. I have some blessings on me. Mrs. 2341 salute. Yeah, had some blessings on me, dog. Have I ever took a knee in the ring? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Have I ever wanted to? Absolutely. That's two different questions. I just gave you an extra answer. You know, I ain't taking no knee. Yeah, but I've been yeah, I probably should have a couple of times. Toughed it out though. Toughed it out though. I've been hit hard, man. I've been hit real hard. I've been hit real hard before. But when you go through something, just like anything, just like that, being hit, when you go through it, and you know, you guess what? You just got awakened that you can make it through it. When you think you can't do something, and then it happened to you, and then you get by there, you endure that. Guess what? You just learned that you can. Now, don't mean you want to again, but you just learned that you can. You see what I'm saying? That makes sense. You know, like you got a lot of people, they scared to get punched in the face for whatever. Oh, this might happen to me. That might. Then when you do it, you say, oh, yeah, it was bad, but you know, I survived it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a known fact, K-Rock. Every soldier don't come home for war. And then, you know, like I say, everybody think they're a soldier until it's time for war. You know? Everybody, oh, I ain't going for that. I wish you would, man. Wartime. Now? Yeah, right now. Well, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's soldier till it's time for war, man. Till it's time to be on that battlefield. Everybody know what they're gonna do till it's time to do it. You know? Everybody talk a good game until it's time to execute. Face punch hurt, man. They do. They do. They do, Constance. I can't. It's just 100%. You're 100% correct. Body punches hurt. Face punches hurt too. But people are afraid to endure that, thinking that they can't. But you can. You can. I don't recommend it, but you can endure it. So fear is, always remember this, man. I've learned this a long time. Right. Fear is optional. It's optional. You have to choose to be afraid. Just like you could choose to be afraid, guess what? Absolutely. You can choose to be unafraid. It's optional. Some things are so simple, man, but we just make it so difficult in our mind. You did? We just make it so difficult in our mind, man. Fear is optional. Like most things in life, it's optional. You ain't gotta be scared. You don't have to be. Because whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Fear is not gonna change the outcome of what you're afraid of. It's not gonna change. It's just like pain We associate, see, is a form, I'm telling you, it's a form of what's been embedded in our mind. We associate pain with tears. Hurt, so he cry. Why? Because when you're a baby, that's what's been indoctrinated in you. So it's a form of, I don't like to use the word brainwashing, but it is because it's been here and it's been the way. But you can do something a million years and then find out we do it a different way. So that means, was it right? Or was it just the way? So ask yourself when you hurt and you start crying, physical or mental or whatever, it don't make it feel better. It don't heal it. So what are you doing it for? It's optional. You don't have to cry. You know what I'm saying? If I break my arm and it hurt, I don't have to cry. I have to choose to cry. I can't choose the pain. The pain is there anyway. It's just I could choose how I deal with it. Cry. It ain't gonna make it heal. It ain't gonna make it hurt less. Or don't cry. It ain't gonna make it heal. It ain't gonna make it hurt less. It's optional. It's optional. Fear is natural. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Fear what? How can it be natural when whatever you feel is, how can that be natural? How? You have to learn to be afraid of this. So that's not natural. Things that you learn is not natural. It's not natural. Natural is just, how can you be afraid of something that you have to have a reason to be afraid of? What gave you that reason is not natural. What gave you that reason was something that somebody else told you or something that somebody else said it was. You have to learn this. It's a learned thing. So whatever you learn, you can unlearn. You understand? Whatever you learn, you can unlearn. How can fear be natural? You a baby that don't know nothing, right, will walk straight up to a hungry lion because they have not been told to fear that. They'll walk right up to it and try to pet it. But your parents or whoever is around you, oh no, no, no. And then they'll learn. That's a learned reaction. They learn to be afraid of that. It's not natural. It's not a natural human response. It is an embedded human thought to make you do that. Babies born into this world don't know nothing. Everything is learned. It's learned, and it's learned by what they see around them and what's being said to them. How many times you seen little kids on the internet or something that just walk up to animals that we may be afraid of? They walk up to a snake and try to pick it up because they don't know no better. You have to learn them to be afraid of that snake. They'll walk up to a hot stove and they have to learn hot. Now they know. It's learned, man. Learned and natural is two different things. It's a learned, man. It's a lot of things in our. This is like right now. We see, I'm gonna admit that it was like this with me too. Till you know. But this is like right now when you see a uniform, right? You see a police. Why do police get more respect than anybody else? Why? Because they're uniform. Why? Because we've been learned to respect that. We've been taught. We've been told. We've been programmed to respect that. You take the uniform off, it's just a human being just like you. He gotta poop. He gotta urinate. He gotta pay bills. He just put that on and go to work. And go back home and let it say like you did. You see him in uniform, he talk to you like you're a child and treat you like you're a child and you respect him as if he's greater than you. When he could very well, definitely, at best, equal to you and very well could be beneath you in his lifestyle, his livings, his morals, his principles, his everything. But that uniform, we've been brainwashed to believe he's greater than us. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not now. No. How do you explain fear of dying? Fear of dying for what? How do you know death ain't greater than what you're going through right now? How do you know that? How? Ain't nobody told you. How do you know? Only reason people fear dying is because this is all that they know. So they fear losing all that they know, the unknown. What's over there? How we know what's over there ain't greater than what we're going through over here? I used to be afraid to die. I used to be. But I done had a heck of an experience on this side. Hard. Some would say hard experience on this side. I know it might not be better over there. I don't know. How much more can happen to me over there that ain't happened to me over here? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that part. All humans have a natural will to live. I do agree with that part. Because I think the easiest thing in the world to do is to die. If you want to, it's easy. There's no one living today that if they really wanted to die, that it can't happen for them today. You see what I'm saying? So you have a will to live. Why though? Because it's all you know. It's all you know. You can't know what you don't know. You don't know what's on the other side. So it's normal to wonder. You know what I'm saying? What would happen if I die? Yeah, this shit too deep, man. I don't want to talk about all that stuff, man. I'll tell you, man, we ain't got time to talk about all that stuff, man. I told y'all, y'all don't know what be in this brain, man. Y'all don't know what be in this brain, man. I done set up in jail cells for years and years and years, man, with nothing but me in the brain. I thought about everything at least a million times. So, anyway, man, let's move on, man. Look, good days ahead. That's what we talking about. How we gonna build this nation back up? That's what we talking about. How can we do that? Let's build this nation back up, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get to work, man. I'm gonna put something down for y'all. Y'all might get a deep video tonight because y'all got me thinking that. Yeah. Now I don't know. You gonna get something. I gotta work on something. I gotta get something done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, stop the fear, feed the fearless, man. Man, listen, I will say this though, and I will say this with the conversation this morning. Listen, man, listen, man. Real talk, man. I stand by that. I stand by that, man. Fear is optional. It's optional, man. You can choose not to be afraid. Don't be afraid to chase your dreams. Don't be afraid to be ambitious. Don't be afraid to live your life. Don't be afraid to live, man. Don't be afraid to live because people tell you this or people tell you don't be afraid, man. Do what you got to do. You only here once. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the contradiction in itself. Say people afraid to die, right? That's the contradiction within itself. This is some Bankology 101 for you to lead. This one. People, that's the contradiction. People say you're afraid to die. Everybody afraid to die. Everybody afraid to die. And you know what I say? That's a contradiction. Most people are afraid to live. Most people are afraid to live, not afraid to die. They're more afraid to live than they are to die because they're here and they're not doing what they want to do. They're not doing it the way they want to do it. They're not taking the chances to follow their dreams. They're afraid because if they fail, then what? Then what? Then what? You see what I'm saying? If you fail, you fail. That's it. It's not the end of the world. But why be afraid to do what you want to do and live the way you want to live when you only here for a short time? That's it. So most people are more afraid to live than they are to die because they don't do what they want to do and they don't chase what they want to have in life. They don't do it because they're afraid because people tell them to be. I stopped doing what people tell me to do when I left penitentiary. I ain't had no choice but to follow the rules and regulations. You understand? To get back out here. But I ain't nobody telling me what to do. Nobody telling me what to do. No. No. Do what you want to do, man, because it's your life. Do what you want to do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying, Adam, too? Do what you want to do, man. Don't be afraid to live. Don't be afraid to live, man. Jesse Flowers, salute Detroit. How many times you ever heard somebody be 60, 70, 80 years old say, man, when I was young, I wanted to. Stop the whole joint right there. Banky, what were you most scared you was battle-wise? In you talking about as far as like in the penitentiary, like getting into situations, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It's the same thing. Every situation was the same to me because every situation was potential life or death. So every situation was to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then you have to learn how to separate, fear from adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? Fear from you know what I'm saying? You got to compartmentalize it. It's like your adrenaline be so because you associate that with fear. Your heart is pumping and you know what I'm saying? The anticipation of not knowing, you know what I'm saying? All of that, man. You have to learn how to compartmentalize that stuff, man. Because you could be in the heat of battle or something, and you could be so caught up in your fear, adrenaline, emotions that you don't respond when you gotta respond. And that 1 second in the heat of battle could be the 1 second that you're out of here. You're out of here. You know. They say, I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I ain't do the whole research, but I heard it from some good authorities, some very wise people. They say your heart beats so fast, right? You know how your heart beating the way we heard like dum 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 dum, but they say in actuality is beating faster than. They say, do you know that in between heartbeats, right? In between heartbeats, if you are tapped on your chest, on your heart, I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm unlucky. But it said if you are tapped, just a tap, right at the very moment in between your heartbeats, just a tap with your finger, it'll kill you. It'll kill you. You understand? But the chances and the odds of that are so great that it rarely, if ever, happens. But that's just how your heart is beating. So, boom, 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 boom. But we heard boom, 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 boom. But they say it's so fast and so rhythmic that if you intercept that, so same thing in the heat of battle. If you lose focus for 1 second, it could be over. It's just like in the boxing ring. You train to be focused. The greater fighter can lose if he unfocused for 1 split second. The dude can catch you with a shot at you human. Always remember the bottom line is we all human. We all can have the same fate. We all human. There are no superhumans on this earth, contrary to popular belief. We are all humans. You dig? In the words of my man, Spider-Man, aka Gorilla, we not gorillas. We are all human, dog. Big, tall, short, wide. We humans, dog. We all humans. So same thing can happen to all of us, man. Ain't no superhumans, man. It's It just sound good and sell a lot of comics. But we all human, dog. Yeah, straight like that. But yeah, that's probably something, like I say, which one stands out the most? Hmm. Ah, probably the first move I had to bust, man, because you don't know how it's gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying? Probably the first move I had to bust. I ain't know how it was gonna turn out. It's a different mindset when you going to do something to somebody manually, you know, man to man, mano with mano, not with no pistol or shotgun or switch or none of that. It's a different mindset that you have to have, and you also got to ask yourself, you know, what if it's Joe? You know what I'm saying? Go left. Because mind you is manual. You got to do this. There's nobody you can do nothing like that to that ain't gonna push back. Nobody. Even the scariest cowardice, if you attack a man physically with a weapon, it's some pushback is coming. So then you have to look at that person and say, how much pushback can they produce? And if you ain't never did that, that's gonna be shaky. Mike T, my brother from another, Mr. All-Star P.O. Box, ain't making no complaint. Real live top soldier. What up, my dude? We are more alike than different, but it's a difference that makes cause all misunderstandings, which can lead to the worst in most situations. Very well said, Alonzo Davis. Very well said. Very well said. You supposed to, Charcoal, and that should be everybody's form. Laugh a lot and enjoy each and every day, man. That's all we can do. That's it, man. That's it. Anything else, man, you know, that's it, man. That's it. Hey, man, I done talked too much this morning. I got a whole lot to do, man, but I sure do appreciate y'all. You did? Man, y'all stay tuned, man. Get a lot in, man. I'm here to bring y'all some smoke, man. I'm gonna bring y'all some smoke and see if y'all can handle it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all got my I'm gonna bring y'all some Smizzo. See if y'all can handle it. I'm gonna bring y'all some real live truth. Can you handle it? You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Man, y'all be safe today, man. Just enjoy yourself, man. Just remember, man, just have fun, man. Live your life, man. Chase your dreams, man. Do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Make it your business today to do what you want to do. Always do what you gotta do. So you be able to do what you want to do. But do what you want to do, man, when you're able to do what you want to do. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Ask yourself that today. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? You did? There's a lot of people in this world can't do nothing that they want to do. And the key word is cannot. They can't. They're not allowed to. You are, because you're free. Take advantage of it. Y'all be safe today, man. Be smart, man. Make good decisions, man. Appreciate you. Sure. On deck tonight, 6 o'clock, brand new smoke. Bringing it to y'all. Peace. We gone.